Tyrese went on the Breakfast Club and they had a conversation, and it was a lot about Tyrese confronting Charlamagne and Envy for some of the things he felt that they were saying or how they treated him, and pretty much not feeling like he getting that brotherly love back from them that he was giving to them. Now in this exchange, Envy talked about how Tyrese really showed up for Envy when Envy and his wife were in threat of getting a divorce after Envy was caught cheating. And Tyrese, he spoke to both of them, mediated between them, got them together, and really played a big part in helping Envy and his wife, reconcile and stay in their marriage. And Tyrese felt like, well, when he himself was now getting a divorce, he didn't hear nothing from Envy at all. No word from Envy, no love, support, reaching out just to see how he's doing, trying to help him work things out, nothing. And Envy then revealed that, well, the reason why he wasn't there for Tyrese and the reason why he had pulled back a lot from Tyrese, and the same thing for Charlamagne, is because Tyrese started wilding out and talking crazy. And Tyrese said that he was on some drugs because he was having a mental problem, so some psych drugs, and they was kind of messing him up and having him. He was saying a lot of stuff to a lot of people. Tyrese saying that's why he had the cry face of him. What more do you want from me? And talking stuff about Will Smith and Jay-Z and all other stuff, people, and just having issues. And Envy said, well, okay, well, I didn't get that now, but I really wasn't. I didn't have all that information at the time. And Envy just straight up said, the way you talk to my wife make me want to box your mouth up. Saying that he should have boxed his mouth up, saying that Tyrese must have said something so wild to Envy's wife that it kind of ruined the relationship. Now, I hear a lot of people agreeing with Tyrese's sentiments that he should have showed him grace because Envy and his wife and Charlamagne even knew that that's not how Tyrese got down. So for that change to happen, there had to have been something going on. And while I understand that point, I have to say I side with Envy on this one. Dude, you're not about to come at me and then come at my wife in the most foulest way. It's always love and appreciation for what you did for us. But now, I gotta look at this for what it is at the moment. The last thing I got with you is you bugging out. And so Envy said, yo, I don't want to remember you like this. I want to remember Tyrese as the guy who helped me, save my marriage, not the guy who talked reckless to my wife so much so that I felt that I should put hands on him. I don't want to remember that guy, so I'm separating myself from him. I'm distancing myself from him. And Envy was saying it was other people talking to Envy. So even one dude that works for Tyrese that was talking about how he acting wild like this. So while I understand you want grace to be extended to Tyrese or anybody who's going through something, and I do understand hey, if somebody did something good for you, you should reach out. I also understand that if that same person that's done good for you flips out and you're not 100% aware why, you have it, no matter what anybody did for you, you have well within your right to distance yourself from that person and never speak to them again. Because Envy didn't owe Tyrese anything, and after Tyrese went wild and going off for whatever reason, whether he was on the psych meds or not, Envy is not forever indebted to take anything from Tyrese and just still have to talk to him because Tyrese did a good deed. Thank you for that good deed. I will always give you that credit, and I will always appreciate you for helping me save my marriage. But you will not disrespect you do not have the right to disrespect me and my wife in our marriage now because you played a part. So I'm siding with Envy. I understand all that, and luckily those brothers, all three of them, were able to come together, have closure, make peace, and agree moving forward. They're going to move accordingly, and it was apologies and acceptances and all of that. So I'm happy about that. That's the moral of the story, though. Overall, like I said, I do take Envy's side, but overall, the moral of the story, the great thing about this is everybody, whether they agree, whether they disagree, they came together, apologized, and promised to do better. And you gotta love that. What you think, man? Do you think that Envy was right? You agree with me? Do you think that Tyrese was in the right? Are you in the middle? Or do you think it don't matter? You just happy that they all came together and showing love and support for each other and being brothers again? Nothing but positivity. Let me know. I think this is a beautiful thing, though. Like I said, overall, but Envy was right.
It's the Wackast Podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack
It's
to me.
the Wackast Podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.